Hi guys. Hopefully it's not too dark. Hello. Hi Penny Pop. Fluorescent. Montana. Vera. Hi Vera. How are you doing? Hi everyone. Who's all on here with me? Hello. Hi Elba. You speak no English? You're from Santa Barbara, Honduras. Welcome. Hello. Hi Adrena. You sent it to me again. You sent it to my email? Let me see if I received it. Hold on. I'm looking on my phone. I'm checking on my phone. I don't see. I wonder if it went to my spam. I'm gonna check because I don't see it on here. Yes, you did send it. Hi Donna, how you doing? How you doing? Adrena sent me her famous gumbo recipe. She emailed it to me and I can't seem to find it. Um, I don't see it. Uh, this is gonna drive me crazy. I'm gonna look again because I did not see it earlier when you said you sent it to me, and it doesn't look like I see it now. I wonder, did it bounce back to you? I don't know what's going on. I might have to update my phone too. Okay, okay, that's fine. You're doing great, Donna. Very good. What's up for today? What's up? What's going on with you guys? Sunday night. Hi, Beverly. You're driving home from work. You know, I do that too. I listen to YouTube and as I'm driving in and driving home also. I am doing well on this Friday. I have a lot to do, but I promised that I was going to try to make it on here every Friday, and I'm trying to keep my promise. Hi, Artie. How are you doing? Hello, Miss Nicole. How are you doing? All of you guys are popping on here. I'm just so excited to have you. Girl, when you glowing, girl, you were glowing with that bag. I love it. That bag gave me life. Oh my goodness. I love that bag. I was at work in my office and my coworker came in and I showed her, look at this, let me show you something. But I had it up underneath my desk. And because a lot of times when I leave, I just get up and leave my office. And so I leave my door wide open. It was a bad habit that I have. But so I leave it up under my desk. And so she's like, girl, that bag is nice. She thought it was authentic. I was like, nope, but it's almost. But and she was like, why do you have it up under your desk? You need to have this up on top of your desk. So when people walk in, they can be like, yes, yes. I was like, girl, you have to school me. Because I always put my purses up under my desk. And so she was like, you don't see when you come in my office, I always have my bag on my desk. And she does, she displays her bag. And I was like, oh. And so I said, okay, I'm gonna start putting it on my desk. But even today when I went in, I put it up under my desk because I'm always just leaving and walking out. I'm walking out of my office, so I don't know anybody can just come in there. Um, Kiki unknown. Hi, Kiki. No, you the sweet lady. How are you doing? Popping in to say hello, getting ready to go to the store. What are you about to buy, Cindy? What are you buying? Have you done your tablescape for tomorrow's collaboration? I have to edit my video. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. But it's done, but I need to edit it. I know you are going to talk about Huntsville. You got me. I have you hooked, Beverly. You know I'm gonna talk about Huntsville. That you know that's our show, right? That's our show. I know you told me you started watching it from the beginning. You said order me one. You jealous? I dreamed about I order you one. I had to order my mom one. I'm like yes. I think I'm gonna be like Oprah, and you can have one, and you can have one. Yes, I'm doing good on my way to get some food. You're starving. What are you gonna go pick up? You gonna cook, Nicole, or are you going to? Oh, you ordered you one. Oh, so we're gonna be twins. You really gonna like it. So when you get yours, let me know. When you get yours, let me know. So since you're gonna send me your number, I want to be on the phone when you do your unboxing because I want to see your reaction. Zaxby's, girl, yes. Now you know I love some Zaxby's. Nicole, what city are you in that they have Zaxby's? You're in the southeast. Yeah, Adrena. So yeah, I need you to yeah. We're gonna do an unboxing together. What kind? So you chose the same one that I have that I chose, or did you choose something differently? Oh, you're in Charlotte. Oh, you know I love Charlotte. Yes, yes, yes. I like your TV show too. With Love and Marriage Charlotte. Oh goodness, all these freaking shows. But yeah, I like your show too. Yes, but I love Zaxby's. I like I always get the salad. Mr. B I always get wings and things, but I like to get the blue buffalo with blue cheese dressing. Oh my gosh. You can get whatever you want. You bring me that salad right there. Mm-hmm. Yep, you can have it. That salad right there. I use your code. Yes, I did. Order the one. Oh my God, we gonna be twins. You are gonna love it. So yes, you're gonna have to have me on the phone so that I can see when you do your unboxing. I know that's right. We all get one. Yes, you get a Louis and you get a Louis. Donna, you're in the Huntsville area and you're hooked, girl. That show right there that they doing the most. They are doing the most. I have Mr. B hooked on that show, and he is like, oh my gosh. So since y'all on the phone, I mean, since y'all are on here, I love their you like their salads too? Yes, I have done my taste. Look at you, Cindy. I'm so jealous. I have done it. I have not done anything else. So that's why I was like, okay, I can't be on here all night. Because I think last Friday we was on here almost 3 hours. So I have recorded it. I need to go in and edit it, and I need to do the voiceover. So obviously I am very, very dedicated to you guys. I'm trying to keep my promise by coming on here um, on Fridays. So Cindy out there showing out. Okay, so you're gonna unbox with me on the phone. Okay, we're gonna do that. So that's a date. That's how it's gonna be. Because I want to see your reaction. If your reaction is anything like mine was, and Mr. B, when I did it, he wasn't home, and so when we were getting ready to go out, I said to him, I said, "Look what I got," and his eyes bucked out. He says, "Oh, you doing real good on YouTube." I said, I said, they sent me this. He was like, really? Louis Vuitton sent you that? And I said, no. I said, it's a replica. So then he goes, well, why you didn't have them send me a belt or whatever? I'm like, everything, he always has to turn everything back around to him. I was like, because they didn't want me to show a belt. I said, so, but yeah, he was, I'm going to get me a YouTube channel. I know y'all think, because he said his channel is going to be Mr. B After Dark. I was like, they're not going to monetize you. It will be worse. It will be worse. Yes, yes, yes. So let's see. Um, all right. So let me see what's happening with me today. What happened with me this week? I have been really busy. You guys saw I have been putting out videos every day. I have put out a video. You see that? And I'm not even doing Vlogtober. Vlogtober. I'm not doing Vlogtober because last month when we had to leave, it kind of interrupted the flow where we end up having to go to California. So it ended up my flow of vloggers. That was August. Yes, so it kind of threw it off a little bit with August and September. So I'm trying to keep up. So from now until the end of the year, that's my plan. I'm gonna have like a video a day. That's my plan. So we're gonna see. And I'm almost at 17,000, 17,000, I think. I think that's where I am. I forget now, but it's close. So I'm like really, really excited. All of you guys, I'm so, so excited. Y'all stop talking. Is my trying to see, is it stuck? I think my computer is stuck. Wait a minute. Okay. So, yes. All right. So I know y'all are probably coming on here because y'all want to know what my announcement is, right? I know y'all want to know. Okay. I'm going to tell y'all what my announcement is. So, you guys know that at the what it was at the end of last year, I put out several challenges. And one of the challenges was I asked you guys if you were contemplating. Before I know it, girl, you are. Yes, I know, and I know God is so good. Exactly, and I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. I put out a couple of I put out one challenge actually, and I asked anybody. I just put it out there. Anyone who wanted to start their channel, um, and they were if you were being hesitant or resistant or whatever, and I would just say, do it, just do it. So I had several of you guys come on, and I said, if you do it and you let me know that you have started your channel, that I would give you a shout out and that I would subscribe to your channel. That was my promise, and I'm sticking to it. So I have one of our YouTube sisters, and she is like always in the background. She's always lurking in the background. And I know she's probably been on a lot. If you have a channel, she's been on your channel, and she's so encouraging. And she has said to me like probably like 2 years ago, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, that she wanted to start a channel but she was scared. And I was like, well, why are you afraid? And I knew the question, but I just wanted to hear why she was afraid. And she was afraid of like the reaction. She was afraid about if anybody would subscribe. She was afraid of if the way she may come off, or you know, just like normal things. And I was like, you know what? Every time I spoke to her, I was like, I just need you to do it. And when she would send me something, I say, yeah, thank you, thank you. So when you started your channel? So when can I look for your channel? So when are you gonna do this? And so she was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And the thing was, her husband was even saying to her, babe, you really should do it. And I'm like, see there? So you have support. So when are you going to do it? So, guys, if you get a chance, I want you to first on my channel welcome a new YouTube sister. She is a really sweet person. When you are going to love her. If you go check her out, I promise you, you are really going to like her. And it's my sister, Gigi Faison. That is her name, is GGFAISON. I think that is correct. If it is not, I'm going to have it in the description box as well as the link. She did her first video. She surprised the heck out of me when she sent me a message and was like, I did it. I did it. I put out my first video. I wanted you to know. And then by the time I saw it, yesterday, she already had 6 subscribers. See there? Because you think nobody is going to watch you, and some people watched you and they subscribe. So I'm saying the same thing to you guys. If you wanted to start a channel and you had any type of reservations or whatever, I just want you. Thank you, Adrina. I want to call you Andrea so bad. Thank you. Thank you. And I promise you, you guys you're really going to like her. She has a wonderful spirit and she is just a really sweet person. I have not spoken to her on the phone. We just corresponded back and forth. But she's always been encouraging. And hey, JJ, always been encouraging. So once again, I'm offering the same thing to any of you. You guys want to do it. I don't know what y'all waiting on. Because you know what? If it's only me watching, you have 1 subscriber. So I need you to go ahead and do it. Okay. Now, I remember the challenge. I'm scared to do a challenge also. My daughter was with. Okay, Beverly. See, you always on my channel. And you always see you on here. I don't know what you waiting on either. You already have 1 cheerleader. Huda was my biggest cheerleader. She was the one telling me to do it. So what are you waiting on? You can't be scared. Just do it. My goodness. And when you do it, so now I'm going to be pushing you. So now I'm going to write this down. You're on my list. So every time you come on here, get my pad out. See my pad right here? So I'm going to put you down here in my pad. And every time you come on here, or if you leave me a message, I'm gonna hound you and ask you when can I expect your channel to be up? Okay, I wrote you down. I want to start one, but Nicole. Okay, you and Beverly. Nicole, you on my list. I don't know. I understand all of your reservations, but I promise you, the hardest part of this is getting used to talking to yourself and knowing that nobody's there. That is the hardest part. But when you think about it, you do that anyway. I know I do. I just don't answer myself. But I talk to myself all the time. But this time you're talking to yourself about something that you like. So, Beverly, you on my list. Who else on here? Hi, Victoria. I'm doing well. How are you? I recorded a video but was scared also. Really, Donna? So you recorded a video and you didn't release it. What's up with that? And I'm telling you guys how Gigi did it, and it was the perfect way to get into it. Jump on one of these collaborations. Now, she was a little bit premature because she was supposed to be on tomorrow's collaboration, and she thought the release date was yesterday, but she also wanted to surprise me. So, but that's okay. But jump on one of the collaborations and just get your traction going. So I'm going to reach out to the host of the collaboration and see if they will add her video to it. Matter of fact, I'm going to put a note right here because that's what I told her I was going to do. And see if they will put her in the playlist since that was her first one. She was just early. But Donna, I'm going to need you to release that video. Girl, set it free. Adrena, I'm nervous too, but I'm always watching your channel. Well, I'm gonna need you to do something, Adrena. See, I'm gonna have you like one on one. I'm gonna have you one on one. I'm gonna put you down here too. This list getting long. I'm gonna need some people to come on out here and do it. JJ afraid to. Man, hi Andrea. Carmen. Hi Carmen. Meditra, how you doing? Oh no, I would do my table scape and post it. Oh no. So y'all know what? Hold on. My mama like hearing herself over on the phone, obviously. Hello? Hello? Ma. Oh my. Y'all know my mama always have to jump on here when she see me on here live. She said, y'all better hurry up and jump on before she gets a channel. She so oh, cause she gonna take all of y'all subscribers. Oh no, I would do my tablescape post. Good, Beverly. Good. Do your tablescape and post it. Now let me know that you did it. Hey, be myself. Hey, lady. Mr. B hadn't arrived home yet. He'll be coming through here in a minute. I was one of the people that you shout out on. I remember you. Thank you. Thank you. I remember shouting you out. Nikki. Well, you know what? I'm gonna write this down because Penny, I don't get any notifications from you. You know, YouTube goes through and unsubscribes people. So I'm gonna look and see if I'm still subscribed because I don't get any notifications from you. I actually thought you had stopped. Nikki Unknown, yes, Juani, you're funny. We all talk to ourselves anyway. Exactly. We all talk to ourselves anyway. Good evening, Juani and chat. Hi Tina, how you doing? Girl, my mom is she off the train. She is off the chain. Hey Cookie, how are you doing? Girl, y'all, my mama gave me a earful last Friday. Y'all got me in trouble talking about Wendy. She called me and she was hot. She was like, y'all on that. Y'all remember when she called last week and she was talking about I was talking about Wendy? When we got off the live, she called me. I had actually fallen asleep. She called me and she was like, Wendy can buy up all of those channels on YouTube. And you shouldn't be talking about her. Wendy's her girl. Oh my goodness. I was like, oh my gosh, you Wendy's publicist? What's going on? She sliding you some coins up under the table. I said, oh shoot. So I don't know if I can go down with y'all and Wendy tonight. I haven't watched her show this week. I've been really, really busy, so I haven't watched her show. I have it recorded, so I'm gonna try to catch up. But yeah, so I'm not taking a lesson from y'all to this night. So don't y'all say nothing about Wendy and her letter P. I'm not doing it. Not tonight. Mm-mm. I'll tell my mama. Mom, Adrena said you do your channel. She's gonna subscribe. Y'all can't handle her. Yeah, y'all can't handle my mom. I done told y'all, Mr. B and my mama, y'all not ready. You're really not. I spy cute marble TV trays in the background. You see these? Yes, you do. I found those. You know where I found those at? I found those probably about 2 months ago, a month and a half or so ago at Aldi's. Aldi's. All Aldi's. However y'all say it, the grocery chain, not Ollie's. Aldi's. That's where I found them. They had them and they were I want to say they were 12. They were either 9.99 or 12.99. Yes, and so yeah, the marble and the legs here are gold. Yes, because y'all know Mr. B wanted us to have trays because in his head we need trays like old people. And I wasn't gonna buy no old wooden tray. So I had to buy something that was cute that made me want to pull it out. So yep, so we keep those right there. And so when he's watching football or whatever, he's sitting over there in the other chairs. He can't sit in the twins not eating, but he'll sit over there in the other chair. And so with the trays. But yes, yes. So that's why I picked those up. Oh my gosh, Maditra. Oh people have been asking about you, girl. So wait. Okay, guys. So I don't know if you guys remember, because I thought that was you. You guys remember when Mr. B and I did the staycation in July. I think it was July, in July. And one of our girls called us and was asking us about the guy who was younger than her. Should she date him or not? And we was trying to tell her, we was like, don't do it. Some of y'all was like, do it if he was a boy toy or whatever. Well, our girl is on here because someone asked me about you if I had an update. And I told them, no, I did not have an update. So here she says, I'm still dating the 28-year-old. So now you dating. So you went ahead and did it. Oh my goodness. Okay. So how is it going? Really? Okay. Yeah, really. I don't know what's happening, Penny, but I'm gonna check. I wrote it down here in my book. How are things on your end? Things are going good, Cookie. My skin looks amazing, girl. Thank you. Thank you. Things are going good. I heard you was talking about moving to Atlanta. What's up? Are you still coming this way? Or are you gonna stay down there in Florida? I have those Greek key pillows on my bed right now. These right here, girl. Yes. I think didn't we get those from where did we get those from? I think we got those from at home store. I think. I think that's where I got them from. If I didn't get them from there, you'll tell me where we got them from. But I want to say that's where I got it from. Yes, but I love those pillows. Yes, I would make them. It's hard. We lost. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. So since maybe that's why you're not coming up, but I don't think I haven't gotten you. Well, it's probably been about a month so. Okay. So now are you getting ready you trying to get stuff back together so you can come back on? Hi, Shalon. Ooh, girl, Ollie's has some hidden girl, yes, Ollie's has some hidden treasures. I can go into Ollie's and get in all types of trouble. And I try not to. I really do, but it's almost never do I go in there and I come out with nothing. I'm gonna come out with something. Hi, Patina from Arkansas. How you doing? Hey, V. Vandessa's on the phone. I mean, on the phone, online. Vandessa always comes in because she's gonna give us the inside scoop on the people over in Huntsville because she has the inside connection. So we need her on here so she can tell us, the background, who pregnant by who now, if that's really Montel's baby. So we're gonna Martell. Let me see. Yes. Hold on. This Mr. B. I don't know why everybody want to call in and interrupt on our session. Hey, baby. Yes, why? You hear me? Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Bye. All right, yeah. Mr. B went grocery shopping. See, he went grocery shopping. So, um, all right. So he'll be coming through in a minute. Okay. So Maditra said yes, she's still seeing her guy, still still taking it slow because we was on the phone about that. That was around July, right? So that's July, August, September. So it's like 3 months, 90 days. All right now. You at 90 days. And now the real about to come out. Because I always say that. I always tell people, I'm married. I had dated for a long time. But I always felt like after 90 days, when you're dating someone, you can't, before the first 90 days, you're doing everything. You're watching what you're doing. You're chewing all prim and proper. You don't eat this and whatever. You're trying to watch what you say and whatever. After that, the 91st day, you can't keep that up. The real gonna come out. Now you're gonna see how I really am. Now you're gonna see this is what you really want to deal with. Because yeah, it could be beautiful in the beginning. You're like, oh, I can be whatever you want me to be. Let's see if I don't crack that mold. So now we really gonna see how it's gonna progress. So far it's going good. You say you're taking it slow. Have you guys gone out on any dates? How is it dating someone that much younger? What y'all talk about? Okay, you say I may stay in Florida, moving to the south side. So you're gonna go so further south, Cookie? We got those pillows. We got those pillows at Big Lots. I'm glad you remember. See there, we got them from Big Lot. Cracking up at Mr. B's love for his tray. Girl, y'all remember Mr. B wanted those trays. He wanted some trays. And because I used to talk about my great grandmama and great grandfather having dinner trays, and he would be like, "Baby, we need trays." I said, "No, we're not ready for the trays." And he was like, "Well, when are we gonna be ready?" I said, "We're not ready yet." So he kept on asking me about those freaking trays, and when I saw those, I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna get those." So I was making breakfast or something, and he came downstairs, and I had them right there. He was like, "We have trays." I was like, "Yeah, we have trays." We still not ready. Hi, V. What area of Atlanta would you recommend considering making the move? Andrea, I was talking to V about this earlier today because she was telling me that her sister-in-law wanted the kids wanted to move to Atlanta, and I was complaining about traffic. Tell you what I told V. We closed. We so congested. Oh my God, we closed. I said we should have a sign on the welcome to Atlanta when you come over the state line from either direction. Welcome to Atlanta. I mean, welcome to Georgia. You need to stay outside a 50-mile radius. You're welcome to go through. And if you're going to Atlanta, you're only able to stay here for 3 days because we closed. But I'm playing. I'm playing. Andre, it depends. It depends on, do you have kids? And it also depends on if you move here where you'll be working because like I said, traffic is horrific. So preferably you want to be somewhere where you can get to work easily. A lot of people live in Gwinnett County. I don't like Gwinnett. The traffic up there is awful, awful, awful. Unless you take the commuter bus, and that'll be a little bit quicker. But Gwinnett is very popular. But I would recommend you working up that way. I would not work in the city, living in a Gwinnett, but a lot of people do. I live on the south side, so McDonough is popular. It also depends on how close you want to be to the freeway. I prefer to be fairly close to the freeway. Um, and if you work downtown, for me on a good day, it takes me about 45 minutes to get home. I work downtown. Well, I work in sort of like midtown. So it takes me about 45 minutes to get home. On a bad day, it could take me an hour and a half if there's an accident or something. But I also take a lot of back roads. So it just depends. It depends on where you are working. And but So if you don't mind staying off the freeway, Fayetteville is good. Peachtree City is excellent. But those areas are off the freeway, so you have to go through a city to get to them. So they're not near a freeway. From Fayette, it's probably about a 20 minutes drive until you get to the freeway. So you have to go through another city to get to the freeway. But yeah, but Andrea, you have any problems? Let me know. Anybody have a problem letting you into Atlanta? Let them know you know me, or let me know that you're coming, and I'll make sure they'll let you stay. So you can stay. Hi, Faye. I've been making videos. Penny Pops, I've been making videos. I have 40 videos. You have how many? 45 videos that I've made all together. Oh, you've been doing it. You have been busy, very busy. Me too. My brother even goes to Ollie's and tells me he spent too much money. Oh my God. Ollie's has like amazing, like their book section. Oh my gosh. I go in there, Jimmy, simply to look at the books, the when I can find like the entertaining books. I like those type of books. I always get them. Puda always wants me to send her like cooking books from there. But you can just those are great gifts also. Meditra said, true, so true. Hi, One Love. Thank you. My ass show up on day one. Wait a minute. What's my ass show up on day one? They are chic trays, but I'm with you. I ain't ready. Geez, is that what 40? Girl, that's what I'm saying. If that what 40 plus get us, I'm like, girl, he wanted those trays. I was like, oh no, we not ready. Ooh, trays. Like they were my great great grandparents that had trays. We don't even have any grandkids. Why would I like I now you know what Creole King, West End is really, really coming along. You are so right because it's not the West End of yesterday. That is a very good location. Also, it is it is being gentrified. So if you want to buy a house, the time is right. The belt line goes through there. That is very, very popular. So if you like one of those fixer upper type people, and you want to buy low and fix it up, and if you decide you want to sell because the area is going to be amazing. It's really come along now. So you're right, West End, Rested. Oh, Grant Park. You can't get into Grant Park. I went over there a couple of years ago, and over by the zoo, it did not look the same. I thought I had walked through the pages of a book. Nothing but before over there, you could probably find a house for like 30, 40, 50,000, probably even some $30,000 houses. Now the houses are 400, 500, $600,000, and really get a huge return on your investment. Definitely over in the West End district. Adrena, you're moving to Marietta. What? You're gonna be here with me too, and we're gonna have the same purse. When are you moving? We are currently looking at a house in Alpharetta. Oh yes, Alpharetta is northern Atlanta. You your drive, it just depends. I have a coworker who lives up in Alpharetta, but she comes to work at 6:30 and leaves at 3. So, the traffic, that's the only thing because you have to go through up 400 and through Buckhead, to get through there. It's almost like one way in and one way out. So, but yeah, but I don't think, but you won't be in you won't have well you will probably if you can work up that way. That's so funny. My husband wanted some trays, had them in his hand. I said, no, we don't need them, these. That's what you think of. Exactly, Victoria. I felt the exact same way. I was like, we don't need those. What are you doing? We too young for that. Mm-mm, girl. He had been hounding me for trays for about 4 years, and I finally broke down and got them. But I did because they pretty. But I could not see those old ugly wooden trays because he wanted them. I think I told you guys that before. Somebody was like, "Go on and give Mr. B those trays." I'm like, "We're not ready." Getting through to Buckhead is a nightmare. No way going around it, but to go exactly. There is no way getting through to Buckhead, through Buckhead, going somewhere to Sandy Springs. Even if you go 285, 285 is a nightmare. Nightmare. 285, and I'm like, the freeways, 75, 75 goes north and south. 85 goes like, wait a minute, 75 north about 85 kind of goes like east and west a little bit. 20 goes east and west, and then 285 goes around. So you can never get lost in Atlanta if you're on 285 because it's gonna take you about 2 hours, but you always come back to the same place if you're on 285. But every day, every morning on the news, 20, it don't matter if it's 20 to west, they always have something, an accident, something always happening on them. Regardless, if you coming from Conyers east, or if you coming from like Douglasville or Lithia Springs west, something's always happening on it every morning. 75, so, but 75, a lot of people live in like Locust Grove and McDonough and whatever, so they have to come up through past the airport, so it can get sticky. Um, and when like the two intersections with 75 and 675 meet, it always gets sticky right there. And but 285 going like Sandy Springs going to Buckhead, when you get on 400, awful. No time of day is it clear. So like I said, that's why I would say if you are somewhere on 285, depending if it's on 285, east or west, you probably want to live closer to there, at least be somewhere where you can take a surface street. Because if you have to take the freeways a long ways in, you're going to be miserable. I mean, when I was in LA, I appreciated Atlanta traffic. I was like, oh my God, this is what we dealing with. It was at 9:30 in the morning and we were stuck in traffic in LA. Um, he doesn't want to be known as a wait a minute. So Maditra said he doesn't want to be known as a younger man. Still movies and restaurant. He really lies. Just talking for hours. It is strange because he is nothing like anything I would date. Really? That is cool though. So still restaurant. So you okay, okay. But he doesn't want that is so funny that he doesn't want to be seen that way. But that's good. I'm glad you guys are still having fun. That is amazing. I mean, that's amazing. Because I was wondering, like, what can you guys talk about? Uh, girl, yeah, he loved those trays. Let me see. Yes, Henry County has really grown a lot. Really, really grown a lot. Oh, Juani, he loved his trays. They probably a childhood memory. I know trays was my childhood. We got them from girl. I remember A&P. Oh my, with those green stamps. Oh my gosh, yes, girl, Bonnie. I remember A&P and those green stamps. That is hilarious. That was my store though. I used to like A&P growing up, and it was another one mama used to have, not Cub Foods. Then she used to go to A&P and it was another, maybe it was Cub Food. Winn Dixie. That's what it was. Loved Winn Dixie. South Side is the best side, Chicago. Yes, South Side, Chicago. Funny, so you're in South Side. You're in Chicago. Y'all have too much snow up there. Y'all know how I feel about snow on Silver. Yes, Cobb County is great. Yes, it is. Cobb County is a really good. You can get over that way near. what is that? Cumberland Parkway, Windy Hill, all of that. Excellent, excellent area. Yes, yes. And then on a good day, you can probably, if you work into town, it will probably take you about 30, 45 minutes. You can't get anywhere in Atlanta within no less than 30, 45 minutes if you live out in the suburb. If you live in the city, of course you could take surfer streaks. Um the stu yes, the school district is really good in Cobb County. Oh, V wants to know if everyone's participating in the collaboration tomorrow. Cindy's V Vindy. Cindy said she's already done with her video. So she's ready to go. Y'all, you know me, I'm not. I mean, I'm not ready to go. I need to edit mine. The romance is mysterious. Cookie, you are such a romantic. Oh my God, you said I had you there looking for that William Sonoma book. Girl, yes. Now, if I would have found some more, I would have gotten them. That was the only book they had. I know V was looking for that book also. That was the only one. Oh my God, because those would have been really good gifts and giveaways, and I would have bought them. But yeah, that was the only one. Hi, Kelly. All the stores don't get the same item. I went look. Oh, Victoria says she went looking for that book too. Yes. Hi, Michael. Wood trays do not go with the flow, the vibe of my life. Much less. Thank you. I must agree. Those old ugly wood trays. I remember growing up, my mom, they had the aluminum trays and they had the aluminum top and the side that went down. And that Mr. B coming in through the door. I'm had to help him bring the groceries in because he told me he's bought a whole bunch of groceries. So um yes, but I remember I had one that had I think it was yellow and it had all these different color like psychedelic flowers. Of course, that was in the 70s. So, but that was my tray growing up. It was the aluminum tray. It wasn't the wood tray. I have a friend looking at a house. Oh, in Dallas, Georgia. So that's west. That's 20 west. So she good. Um, unless she coming to work in the city. She has a job in the city. She's gonna hate that commute. I visit my sister when she was in Atlanta, and my impression was y'all's kind of fake, or at least the city planners are. Like you want to be a big city, but have no clue. Okay, really, Bonnie? We got this. We are not fake down here. We are a big city. We are a what is it, a conglomerate, a con that tongue, a conglomerate. You know what I'm trying to say. We're that. But what are you talking about? We are a big city. Oh my God! Because we're not Chicago, but we have a little elegance about us. Not that you guys don't, but we're just different. I can't believe you. That's all right. You said that because you went out and partied with me. I take you around. I'll have you moving down here. Ask Mr. B. Yes. A&P. Haven't heard that name. I know have not heard that name in a long time. Loved A&P. Wait a minute. Oh, you guys are gone. I have to try to keep up. Wait, let me see. You haven't been getting any notices on the collaborations. There've been open collaborations, but there will be one that we're gonna have invite, but it's gonna be open. Michelle Obama mentioned Southside a lot in her book. Yes, she did. Tomorrow's collaboration is the a different kind of fall collaboration. Thanks for sharing your videos. I found my trays. You did find your trays at Aldi's. Very good. See there? They were at Aldi's. I did not know about the collaboration. Yes, yes. I did a video announcing it. I think Kimberly did a video. You ready, babe? Okay, y'all, hold on. Let me help me bring this stuff in. I'll be right back. Whew. You put them in there together. All right, guys. Mr. B bought some oxtails. He said he bought oxtails and stew meat. They've been asking about you, babe. It was like, where no Mr. B tonight? Y'all don't tell him that because y'all know he think he make my channel. He think he the superstar over here. Know what I bought? On a silver budget, say hers is ready to go. Your video is ready to go. What did you buy? Was that salmon? Ooh. Chicken. Ground beef. Oh yeah. Ground pork. Oh my. He bought all this meat, y'all. Okay. Oh goodness, we separate those. Steak. Oh. Bacon. He bought chicken tenders. Stew meat. Oh, chicken tenders. What's that? Some more chicken wings. The wing drumette. Some oxtails. This a hint, y'all. This a hint for Sunday dinner. He went about, you see that? 2 packs of oxtail. That's a hint for Sunday. It's gonna be raining too. Yeah, it's gonna rain Sunday. I don't know. That's what I heard. Kelly K Events. I finally took your suggestion to start my channel. I have 2 videos posted using my cell phone. So amateur time. Glad I started though. Oh, I'm gonna come. I need to write your name down. Is that the name of your channel? Kelly K Events? And bear with me either. It stinks. I tried to steal some cheese snacks. and a bag of grapes at the A&P, and the heifer snitched on my parents. Oh my gosh. I was hoping that the floor would swallow me whole. Girl, I know, girl. I think we've all had those times when we was little and was trying to steal something and got caught. Yes, it's a different kind of fall collaboration. Yes. Oh no, not. Yes, girl, aluminum trays. Can't spell the rest. Girl, you are crazy. Team tray. Girl, yes. So, babe, I was telling them about your trays. You were happy when you received, you got those trays. Better when food is on them. You see, because he's always talking about food. We just need better city planners. They gotta get it. Girl, they ain't gonna never get this traffic right. That I know that traffic is awful. I don't, yeah. They do need better city. They have to get that right. Well, they're always trying to expand the freeway. No, I never heard of D'Agostino's. Mm-mm. Kimberly Davis, I haven't been getting, you haven't been getting her notices either? Oh man. No, no. See, that's what I was just telling Penny Pop, YouTube, they always go and, I don't know, randomly unsubscribe you to people. I remember when y'all had 1 inch of snow. Y'all better ask somebody. Girl, Bunny, I don't know what you're talking about. I be looking forward to those snow days. Huh? Like a foot. Oh. You might have to put some at the bottom. I be looking forward to those 1 inches of snow. I don't know what you're talking about. And the whole city shut down. We go to the stores and get our milk, bread, eggs, and cereal and stuff and make a big pot of chili and sit out and watch the snowfall, whatever. Y'all just jealous because y'all still have to go out in it. On the snow. It was more, tell about it. It was more than 1 inch, huh? We probably had 1.5 inches. And then when we had that big one, that was a blizzard. So yeah, we were, we're not prepared for all of that. You're gonna put some. Are you at the hospital now, Bandessa? I saw you at the hospital with him yesterday. Beverly says, "Baby, I'll put that on. I'll put the food up. I mean, I'll put that meat up because I want to separate it." Um, Beverly says she's already doing a fall tablescape, but not for the collaboration. This will be my first tablescape. I generally. All right. Okay, I'm back here. So Cookie Mint 70 says, I need a video on spices. When you gonna come through? You see, Bonnie come through. When Bonnie comes through, she comes through with demands. She come and she tell you what she want, and then the way she say her delivery, she like, so when you gonna do it? When you gonna do it? She's that Cookie, can you? But Bunny said, I need you to do this. She said, I need you to do this. So Cookie, I think you better jump to it. We need a video on spices. Hi, Cal. Being busy with work and life. It depends on those notifications. I depend on the channels. I know, I know. What's for breakfast tomorrow morning? I don't know what's gonna be for breakfast tomorrow morning. Baby, what's for breakfast tomorrow morning? Mr. B says it's probably gonna be salmon croquettes because he bought some canned salmon, so he makes some good salmon croquettes too. When Pooter came home, that's the one thing she wanted. She was like, "Dad, can you make me some salmon croquettes?" He makes really good salmon croquettes. He thinks they're better than mine. They're good. Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Whatever. My potatoes, they did. That's not true. My Pooter said my potatoes was good. They were better than all right. No, she didn't. Because I was hungry. So he says it's gonna be salmon croquettes in the morning. Oh, so she said she has a list that she's working through. Sean would have come home with all sweets and not a bit of meat. Girl, and I know, yeah, Mr. B, he used to complain. He was like, "You didn't bring no snacks," because he was like, "You go grocery shopping, you don't bring no snacks. I bring everything else. I don't bring snacks." But so yeah, but he brought all meats and potatoes. He bring no vegetables. So I guess that's what I'll be doing tomorrow then, because he bought a whole lot of meat. Um, Bunny said when she gets her some money, she's gonna get her some oxtails. Girl, who those oxtails make you want to slap your mama. You love oxtails too, Cal? Yes. He said it's gonna rain Saturday. I haven't watched the news, so I told you guys. See, when it started raining stuff, we would like stuff like that then. Um, You and Mr. B look like sister and brother. Mr. B, the man with all that good food. Girl, okay, huh? Not sister and brother. Ew. Hey, Evelyn. Oh, that's my girl there. That's my other sister. He went upstairs. So, yeah, he didn't hear me. He's upstairs. Oh goodness, oxtails, those look good, girl. Yes, they're gonna be good. And then when he seasons them, oh, he gives them a good massage. He gets all up in there and cleans them everything. I left him a recipe. Um, Probably like 3 years ago. I was away on a girls' trip, and he wanted some oxtails. And he was like, "Baby, leave me the recipe on how to make oxtails, and when you come back." I'll that's what I'll make for Sunday dinner. So I think we left on a Friday and I came back on a Sunday. So I left him the recipe step by step and I told him what to do. And he did them, he put them in a crock pot and he started them early in the morning. About the time I got there, he was waiting on me and dinner was ready and he made oxtails. I left him how to make oxtails. He did cabbage, candy yam, cornbread. I think that's all he did. I think that's what he did. You talking about good. I was like, oh my God. He was like, yeah, I don't need you now. I know how to make my own oxtails because he said he had to beg me to make oxtails. He said, I don't need you now. So he has the recipe that I wrote out for him. He has it upstairs behind his bed, in this folder, and he goes in there. Yes, he did that. And I want to say he put carrots. I think he put carrots and potatoes in it. It was good. It was good. He was just waiting on me to get home so we could eat. But yeah, it was good. He did that one. Thanks, dear. Okay, I'm trying to catch up. I know y'all are way down here somewhere. I'm trying to catch up with you guys. Okay. Ooh, okay. Cookies, why she could drive 5 hours for some croquettes. See, I might have to pimp him for his salmon croquettes. You know what, Cookie? I am not getting your notifications. Let me write because you are. I don't know where my pad is. Oh, here it is. I am not getting your notification. I have not received one notification about you doing Vlogtober. I'm gonna go back and look and resubscribe because I haven't gotten anything. It would take me too long to make it to McDonough from Ackworth. I don't know why I would be there. Girl, yeah, it would take you too long. I'm gonna have to mail you some though, because I probably get them to you in the mail before you can get down here to them. No, I'm home now. They moved him to ICU today because they had to resuscitate him about 9 a.m. this morning. I'll be back at 7. Oh, good. So you drove all the way back to um your area? Is he's in your area or he's up in Columbia? Yes, girl. Yes, Maria. How I love you, sis. Is not sending me notice. Really, Robin? See? Robin's not getting my notices either. A man in the kitchen is the best man in the world. Hook up, hook up, Mr. B. Oh goodness, I know, huh? Huh? Ooh, he just love him, Mr. Girl. Whatever, whatever, Bunny. I'm not thinking about you. Hell, I need a cigarette after hearing how Mr. B feels. Oh my gosh. Girl, he is a girl who he massaged the heck out those oxtails. He did that. He did. He described it to me. He said, I rubbed them. I got all up in there. I said, oh, wow. All right now. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Maria already. Hey, JJ. Hey, Maria. You got the best, Mr. B. He all right. I'll keep him. Girl, sometimes I can get him. Hi, Kelia. How are you doing? I had to unsubscribe and resubscribe to a couple channels. I select all notifications. What a trip. Yes. You have never made any yourself? Girl. Mm-hmm. I love oxtails. Cookie to my men who can cook a sissy. Girl who, that, you know, that and when they out in the yard, it's something about a man pushing a lawnmower or doing some digging or something. Girl, Mr. B said he got the biggest response out of me when he was out in the outside working in the yard and he was sweating. Girl, I came in here and squeezed some lemons, made some homemade lemonade and took it out to him. He was like, dang. I was like, right now you was looking like the pool boy. I was like, yes. Yes, Adrena. Yes, we will definitely. That's V's father. I mean, Vandessa's father is in the hospital. Okay, so he's in the hospital near you, not up in Colombia. Okay, good. Be everything is in God's hand. Exactly. That's right, Maria. Juani is going primal. Okay. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Chica Wika. How you doing? I noticed how many notifications were changed from every to occasion. Exactly. You know what, Bunny? I did not notice that. But now that I'm seeing people on here and they're saying, they've been posted and I haven't received anything. So that's probably exactly what's happened. They did from every to occasional to change those notifications. Good night. Good night. I'm here. Hi, Tessa. How are you doing? Good night. I love you too. You like my hair, girl? It was really cute the other day. This is like three days old. 3 days. How many days I've been having it out, Michelle? About 3 days. Michelle's my sister from work. I think I've had it out now, but it was really cute the first day. Yesterday was day two. I didn't do anything to it. This is how we are today, and tomorrow is gonna be in a poof. Dang, my husband mowed and trimmed the lawn a few days ago. All I could think of was, dang, he is done. Is he done yet? Oh my gosh, you are so funny. I know I live in Virginia and I love it when we get snow too. We'll be waiting for the school. Girl, I sit there and wait for the school closing to see if the counties and the governments are closed. I was like, yes, Mr. B. A lot of times he still has to go to work. He'll be mad. I'm like, don't hate. Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater. He's like, why do I have to go? We all waited for the girl. Yes, JJ. That's an event. It's gonna snow, an inch of snow. Oh yeah, you ain't gonna find no bread, no eggs, none of that. No, that does not make you a sucky wife. You're so funny. Hey, Juani, hair is fabulous. Thank you. Thank you, Evelyn. Girl, I'm on a diet from now to Thanksgiving. I need to be on one. Evelyn is on me about eating better. Me, Mr. B, and I, in the morning, we are going walking. He don't know it yet, but that's what we're gonna do. And I had said it to him last Saturday, and he was like, he looked at me funny. He was like, you know, but when we did that, that was good. I said, yeah, it was, girl. Thank you, Tessa. Yes, it was. You had it Wednesday. Okay, so yep. So yeah, day three. So I had it Wednesday. Okay, so now I want to tell y'all my other news. Wait, because I want to make sure I get all the way to the bottom. Because y'all are gone and I'm trying to keep up. Kelia says she's hoping for snow this year too. Girl, yes, because we were disappointed. I was so mad, although we had a day that they said it was gonna snow and it didn't snow. I was just disappointed because I was hoping that that would have been like 2 days off. Good night, everyone. Have a blessed weekend. Good night, Carmen. I'm glad I work from home. Girl, yes. Thank you, Bonakita. Shells, white, clean snow be melted by new. Isn't that the truth? That is so true. Oh my gosh, that's so true. You mad. You like, no, don't melt. The sun's coming out. No. Is it gonna turn to ice? Hey sis Tessa Craig. Thank you, God. I heard my prayers. You confirmed it. Thank you. No snow. V keeps talking about no snow. Yes, V, you're not from here. You haven't experienced a southern snowstorm. You're gonna love it. Oh my God, you are going to. I don't know if you're gonna like it or not, but we love it. That's the event of the year. So yes, we need snow. I do get up and get dressed and go to the den and work. Oh well, see, at least you have a routine though. You don't just go down the hall and with your pajamas on and start work. You know what, Donna? I am not sure why we buy milk and eggs when it snows. I don't know because what I did realize is that when the power goes off and your house is totally electric, it don't matter that you bought milk and eggs because you can't cook it. We had a storm probably like 4 years ago. The power were off we had that ice storm. Our power was off for 15 hours. I could not do anything. It was cold as I can't say. Cause my mama have this saying about how cold, but it was real, real cold. And so we couldn't do anything. So I pulled out my chafing dishes, one of my chafing dishes, and I had the thermal gel, and I tried to make some what jambalaya because I had rice and I had sausage and what else I had? Rice, sausage, and bell peppers and stuff like that. The only thing I figured I couldn't open a freaking can because the girl had an electric can opener. Did not have a manual one. I have one now. They won't catch me slipping twice. So I tried to make the jambalaya in my chafing dish, and guys, it literally took 8 hours for it to cook. It took 8 hours for it to cook, and the rice was still crunchy. But we were hungry. We was eating it. We was like, whatever, whatever. So never again will that one happen. You say I'm driving. I'm cracking you up. I don't know why I think by prayer the strength to be. I'm driving, and you're cracking me up, Mr. B, looking like the pool boy girl. What I've been posting on Instagram. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, what did you say? She said she's been posting on Instagram. You dropped the dress size. You go, girl. You know what? I have seen you on Instagram. I've seen you, I think, at the gym. We never shut down. I'm in Michigan when I lived there. Uh-uh. We never shut down. I'm in Michigan. When you lived in Atlanta, Donna, they didn't shut down. Girl, they shut down all the time. That's right. Because Cookie is doing the doggone thing. Yes, girl. Hey, Kim Toy, nothing. I'm just chilling with you guys. That's right. Michelle said, that's right. She said, tuna. What you say, Michelle? Tuna and bread. You said, oh, you remember that? You remember that, Michelle, when we was just stuck, we couldn't do anything. I couldn't do anything but try to. I had crunchy jambalaya. That's what we ate. Couldn't get to the store. Couldn't get down my driveway. Yeah, it was awful. I wish the heck they shut Chicago down. It'd be 50 feet of snow and we keep going like that. Girl, keep going like that, bunny. That's why I told y'all. That's why I didn't go to school in New York. Mm-mm. I'm like, what? When she said that they still had to go and they had to dig their way to go to work and go to school, what I'm going there for? If I have to go anyway, I might as well go where it's gonna be sunny. So I headed west. Mm-mm. Because I'm used to the city shutting down. You can say, yes, send us some Chicago snow, Gloria. I appreciate that. Now, I'm gonna be specific because of a couple of times it snowed and we wanted it, but we weren't specific. And I think I said this on another video. So I needed to snow Monday through Friday. Actually, it could start on Sunday. It could start like late Sunday evening. So we'll say Sunday through Friday. It could snow. No, wait. Erase. Sunday through Thursday, it could snow. Because on the weekend, I want to get in the street. I don't want to be stuck in the house on the weekend. But it could start snowing on Sunday, but not on Friday and Saturday. So we need to be, we need to be proactive with this, and if we all are on one accord, you know, God will hear it and He will make it happen. Because when we're just out there willy nilly and haphazard, it freaking snows on the weekend. And that makes me mad. Or we get shut in during the weekend. I don't want that. I want it Monday through Friday. I can still get paid for it. Okay. So now that we're on the same page, we can continue. California power is off. Girl, I know, I know. Porter Ranch is always having a fire. I saw that the other day and I'm like, again, pretty soon there's not going to be anything up there to burn. I'm like, last year you guys had a fire that way, and I think the year before. So, oh my gosh. And I'm like, I feel like it's late in the season, but this fire was caused by what was the cause? Wasn't it like by a crash or something? I think that's what I heard. Wasn't it like a crash and it started a spark? Hot soup, cornbread, and heat. I know that's right. Girl, I wonder about that too. I ain't never gave 2 cents about milk and bread until the stores. It must be it has to be. I always have bread and yes, I know now. I have a manual opener now because girl, I was so mad at myself. I was in there trying to open up what was I trying to open? I think it was like a can of tomatoes to go in the jambalaya. And I couldn't. I had to try to use a knife. Girl, you talk about somebody, it took me forever to get that can open. Never again. You supposed I was in here cursing myself. That was the time I was in here talking to myself and answering myself too. I was like, why the hell y'all have no manual to make I mean no manual um can opener? I don't know. You didn't buy one, but somebody should have bought one. This don't make no doggone sense. How the heck we supposed to open this can with this knife? It is taking you forever to open this can. Well, if you don't like how I'm opening this can, you could try to open it. Girl, I was having conversations and answering myself that day. I was just hot. I'm like, who the heck just thought it was okay to just get a house that was total electric? I don't know. You the one signed the doggone mortgage statement. You signed it. Shoot, I didn't know we was gonna be having weather like this. Well, you should have thought about it. It's not like you don't know. Yeah, we were having serious conversations around here. Mr. B was upstairs up under like 4 blankets shivering. Oh, we couldn't put on enough clothes. I had on robes and coats and 4 pair of socks and oh, I thought drafts was coming places, draft wasn't coming. Oh yeah, it was awful. 15 hours. And then at night it was pitch black. So I had like candles everywhere. I mean, every night we was around here like those Charmans on with Looney Tunes and with the torches. Well, that's how we were with the candles walking through here, putting candles in front of mirrors to reflect light. Yeah, it was crazy. Good night, Meditra. She's probably gone now. When we lost power, we cook on the grill. Girl, it was too cold to go outside. I couldn't go outside. Girl, I'm trying to keep up. Me either. I wasn't coming out. No, when I lived in Michigan, okay, when I moved back south, I had to bring the southern girl out again. Girl, Donna, I know that's right. Hopefully, this time the city of Atlanta will be prepared and have plenty. Girl, I hope so. They claim they have it all on the side of the streets now in these big buckets. I hope so because we can't do that one again. That's the truth, Bunny. Like I lived in Gunny for 5 years and it was appalled at the fact that I still had to work. And hey, girl, yes, Lord Crunchy. Girl, it was Crunchy Jambalaya. Last year they were ready, and I think yes, they were ready last year. We didn't use any salt last year. I was mad. Don't get shut in, girl. We get washed out. Girl, y'all sure are. Y'all, you guys cookie always having a freaking hurricane. I worry about y'all every time you turn around. Thank you. I'm still gonna get paid. That's right. I'm not gonna be happy. You better have my money right. Mm-mm. See, Maria, that's why. We're not going to work. She said, I'm good if you don't mess with my checks. Yes. Hi, Sunny Day. Get me a propane gas cooktop. It comes in. You know what? I am going to get one. That is a very good idea. That is a very good. That's the same kind they have like when you go camping. I can use that inside. Or I'm gonna have to go outside. She said, I don't even complain when it snows here. Oh goodness. You guys lucky. No, we're not ready. Mm-mm. Girl, who thank you. You know, that's one of the twins. Yes, it's two of them. Yes, girl. Girl, I mean, when I put that out, I said the twins are here. People thought I actually had twins. I was like, y'all so funny. That did not happen. We have a collection of boots out here. Boots. Here worry about her. Yes, you guys are worried about hurricanes. And but we have tornadoes too, but yeah. Keely, you're talking about what's the news? Why? Why? You know that because that Kelia and Faye, those are Mr. B's girls. After November 1st, we are cool. Oh, after November 1st. Oh my gosh, for weeks? No, that's not it. Not for weeks. And you still have to maneuver through? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Good night, Victoria. Have a great weekend. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys what my news is because like I said before, I always the Tonka. So, oh, the Tonka trucks. No, 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 you didn't miss the announcement. I'm about to tell you the announcement now. Okay. So, like I said before, I always encourage you guys to start your channels or whatever and do whatever you want to do. If you want to start your YouTube channel, to do it. And at the end of the year, I said that I was going to do something. And I always try to, when I say I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. But then I will admit, I wasn't afraid. I was overwhelmed by the process. And I think it was just because Poodle was here and I had so much going on and my brain just was not going to absorb anything at the time. Feel like I was it's delayed. Okay. So, this is the news. I did it. I started my blog, y'all. I started my blog and I'm going to put out my first post later this week. So my blog is gonna be called at with the at sign Juani's house. And it's gonna be like it is so cute. It is I have to say so myself, it is so cute. So I have been working on this for probably about 2 weeks. And so I think it's about ready to go. I have a couple of more things to go on here, but it's just going to be a continuation of Juani's house, but in print. So you get to see a lot more things that are happening like behind the scenes. Like this is like personal. But if you just want to sit back and drink a glass of wine because I promote drinking wine on my channel and just just read and chat with me. You guys can like leave me messages on there. So I have been wanting to do this because a lot of things that you guys don't know is once upon a time, I wanted to own a magazine. And I actually wanted to do something like y'all remember Right On and Black Beat? I wanted to do something like that, but I also wanted to do like have it like dealing with fashion and stuff like that. So this is like my magazine about me in like my house. So I'm just so excited about it. So I had to tell you guys that it is coming. So when I launch it, I think the launch date is going to be Wednesday. And then you guys can come over and talk to me at Juani's house. I'm so excited. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, me too. I love to write. I love to write. And Pooter, this was another thing, Pooter. Y'all know Pooter's always like the one, like, Mom, you should do it. Mom, do it. And I don't know, she's like my manager in her head, not in mine, but in her, she's my manager. And she was like, um, Mom, it's time for you to do a blog. I didn't want to do it. And she tried to get me going while she was here for Christmas. And my head, I just was not feeling it. But and actually in the not the software, but I guess it was sort of like software. I felt intimidated because I needed to know what to do. And because I couldn't get it, I couldn't grasp it, I was just like, no. But I had been something had it had been pulling at me and pulling at me, and I just went to it, and I was like, "Oh, this wasn't as hard as I thought it was." So, and it's the same thing like I tell you guys about YouTube. Yes, at first it may seem a little bit daunting, but I think, and you guys do it, it's going to become very, very easy to you, and just and it'll be effortless. So you say I'm doing the vig. Oh, girl, I'm so excited. So this is my new baby. I feel like I kind of have like a grasp on YouTube. So I'm like, okay, let me try this and see how this works. So I'll let all of you guys know when it launches. Like I said, my date that I think it's gonna be is Wednesday, my published date. So we'll see. It's so funny for me to say published. So I'm really, really excited. Thank you. Thank you, Bunny. Cookie, you really should. You really should. I thought you was gonna be talking about sandals, the resort. Shut up, V. I'm there, big sister. Oh, yes, Evelyn says yes while you're doing Victor. Thank you, Jenny. I'll be right back tonight. My grand beast is celebrating. Oh my goodness. She's celebrating her 6th year. Oh, that is so sweet. Well, happy birthday. No, girl, they wear sandals in they wear sandals in the middle in the winter. Y'all so funny, crazy. Thank you, Kelia. Thank you, V. We're leaving. I left the phone on while I was telling them good night. Oh, thank you, Victoria. Can't wait, girl. Yes, on Wednesday. Yes, on Wednesday. Okay, so now I got that out. Now we can really, really talk. And did you guys see this week's Saturday's episode of Huntsville, Love and Marriage Huntsville? Did you guys see that? Which one? These pillows right here? Michael, these pillows right here or this one right here? Thank you, Nana. Yes, I know Sunny Day saw it. Oh my God. What do you think? What y'all think about it? What did you think about Saturday's episode? No, not yet. Kelia, Kelia, really? You know tonight's the night we talk about this. What you mean you catching up? Really, Kelia? Oh my goodness. Thank you, Maria. Kelia, I can't. Okay, you're gonna have to stop up your ears because next week we're gonna talk about Saturdays. She's gonna stop fussing. You and I are always going at it. Kelia, you know this is I can't talk around you. You in the same room. Okay, so now we're gonna have to talk in subliminals because Kelia is trying to catch up. Y'all cheated. Girl, all of them cheating. I'm like, none of them. And then Kelia. Okay, fine. I'll mute. Okay. Okay. So all of them. And I'm like, okay, Kimmy is wrong. Not Kimmy. Not I'm sorry, not Kimmy. Um Melanie. Melanie is wrong. She's wrong on so many levels because I'm like, how you gonna blame? So okay, what this led me to believe is that they all were associates. They all kind of came together like this. One for the combat group, that was their reason for the show to come back, but they did not intertwine and intermingle with everyone prior to this show. So while they was getting to know each other, because when Melanie said, "Okay, I see my internet must be going in and out. It's delayed every now and then. I see." So when Melanie said that, I don't feel like we had a problem until we started hanging out with certain people. He started hanging out with certain people. So I'm like, And then he was so I think they knew each other like back in the day in passing, but didn't really start hanging out with each other until sort of recent. I only watched the episode posted on YouTube. Haven't had cable satellite in 9 years. Wish it was on Hulu. Girl, I know. Oh, yeah. So I don't know how far you've gotten, Kay. Oh, you know what? I said I was gonna write your Kelly K events because I wanted to check you out at Kelia Decorator. What's the announcement? I missed it. Um, JJ, the announcement was that I am starting a blog and it's called At Juani's House. That's what you missed. We celebrated, we drank wine, we had cheese and crackers. You missed it. We wanted her to fix his girl, yes. And when he said that when they were together, all the other wives went and fixed the husband's place. I'm like, really? That was the reason you messed around because she didn't fix your plate. I'm like, dude, you could have came better than that. I'm like, even when he was talking to the psychiatrist looking at him stupid because you know what he was how he was trying to blame her, his reasoning. He was like, dude, you on camera. You need to come better than that. That's right. No cable here. Maybe I'll watch it on YouTube. Oh yes. Okay, never forgot. Never mind, forget it. I'm listening. Your facial expressions look like I'm missing something good. Oh my God, Keely, you know what? My facial expressions and us telling you is nothing in compared to when you get up to last week's episode. So and then Martell, when they were wrestling, when they had the little like the exercise with the other guy, I thought he took it too far. I was like, you being a little extra. I'm like, I understand he was like, no, he didn't want to play, but you can't. You knew why you came there, so you should have been open to any type of exercise that they had planned. But he was just I don't know. I'm seeing him differently now. I mean, he started to turn anyway with his reasoning. But yeah, I'm like, dude, he really came there with his defenses up. All of them did really, except for Marceau or Martell. Marcel didn't. Mel is in denial, and Marceau is such a freaking narcissist. He sure is, Evelyn. Tisha's husband is girl, oh my God. Yes, he is the master manipulator because did you guys see when they went to their own rooms and he went laying on the bed like he was trying to prepare her? That is why when they were sitting at that table and they started talking about it, and I think that is why he went ahead and apologized because he just wanted to shut everything down. He didn't want to talk about it no more because he didn't know how it was gonna go. So he apologized, hoping that it would shut the whole conversation down and they could just continue on. But when she got in the room and she was like, why you just let him just say this and you didn't say anything? And he, I can't stop him from saying anything. He's a grown man. And yeah, I don't like the way he answers things because, he's very vague and him not answering says a lot. Let me see. Kimmy's husband is moving his girl. Now that's a mess. I said that last week about him, and Kimmy was like, "You have invited her and her husband down. You have not to just visit. You invited them to stay, and said that you would buy them a house. Heck, I would take that offer too, because now it's one thing to have somebody who is miserable in another state because you can deal with it because you don't have to deal with it all the time. But I'm like, but you're gonna bring them down here and move them in your backyard? Really? I'm with Kimmy. Kimmy was like, look at here, I ain't signed up for all this. I didn't sign up to have your kid here all the time, 24/7, and you're gone. And then now you want me to deal with his mom too? That is a mess. Yes. He would be fixing my girl. Sunny Day said he be fixing your plate. I know that's right. Oh, I'm still watching. Oh, he said he didn't want to do. He didn't want to do what? Thank you, Penny. Who's not so attractive? Marceau? Sunny Day said, I don't play those type of games. Girl, no, not at all. Anybody watch Saints and Sinners? I have never watched Saints and Sinners. Beverly said, we've gone to Walmart and Dollar Tree with her tonight. I know we've been on almost 2 hours. Every time I'm on here with you guys, we are on here a long time. I really enjoy our Friday conversations. That was wrong to pay then. Yes, girl, they're gonna come down. He gonna pay their bills, pay for them a place to stay. Hmm. Mm. But I also feel like what kind of man her ex-husband has that he gonna be fine with having some other man move you down to another city? Because I'm like, for her to be like, yeah, we'll come, or whether we'll come down to visit, she hadn't spoken to him either. So I'm like, okay, so do you still have feelings? But that's exactly what Kimmy said, because she still has feelings for you. Although she is married and moved on, she still has um feelings for him. It's unresolved feelings. So that's gonna be some mess. Good night, Robin. She is very ill. Doctors send her home. They can't do anything more for her. I'm so sad. My heart is broken. Oh, I am so sorry, Robin. I am so sorry. We'll definitely um keep her in our prayers. You see, Robin's mom, she left a message on here. Do the fight thing. Who you want to fight, Sunny Day? Yes, Maria. You can find most on the episode on YouTube. Didn't Marcel buy the mistress? Girl, yes, he bought. They have matching Mercedes Benzes, white ones. I'm like, dang, he didn't even buy Melanie a freaking matching one. You haven't you know what? I liked Melanie the first season. Right now, I'm kind of indifferent about her. It's a lot of things. And I also feel like I'm of the, persuasion. If you know something, say something. I don't like how she's going about the way of telling Tish. And Mr. B always says that about me. That ain't none of your business. Yes, it is, because if I know it, somebody knew something I want to know, and I'ma tell. And that's just how it is. So you sending these subliminal messages. I'm like, just tell her you know something. She like, you find out yourself. No. Robin Hood, hope your mom feels better. Sorry for jumping in so late. My nephew called this morning, invited me to his football game. I have literally been listening via my cell phone. Congratulations. Thank you, Gigi. Guys, that's Gigi. That is my sister there who I told you guys she started her channel. So she finally jumped on. So you see, it's GGFAISON. So that I was correct. So check her out. She put out her first video and she did very, very well. I told her she did. She did very well. I am so very proud of her. And we're looking forward to her jumping on some of these other collaborations. I told her now she's in there. Gigi, we have some other sisters on here who are afraid to take the leap also. So we're going to get them out there. And I was looking for you. I'm like, where is she? I know, because I told her I was going to do this. So I'm glad you were able to hop on. It just came on. Congratulations, that whole group from Huntsville. Girl, Pamela, yes, that whole entire group from Huntsville is messy. I was hoping they weren't going to be like that, though. I haven't caught up on. That's the only one I like. Seriously, check out the watch. I used to love and but Married to Medicine. They getting too messy for me too. I don't like all of that stuff. I used to like Quad, now I don't like Quad. I wish Evelyn. I wish a dude would move his ex up at her husband. I'm like, bye, Felicia. Girl, I know that's right. Because Kimmy, I know she feels like I did not buy into all of this. I am like, we just got married. Oh, I'm like, we hadn't even passed our 90 days yet. We can annul this real quick. But this one right here, we're not gonna do because I'm like, she is going to be a constant thorn in their side about something. Yes, he did. You're right, Kelly. He carried on a full blown relationship. And the thing about it, evidently, I've never gone to Huntsville, but from what who was that was on there? Funky Dineva. He had people writing in to him and they was telling him all the tea about it. So evidently everybody knew it and he was flaunting it. And that's what's making me think, oh, Marceau was able to do it because he told Trish that he was at the gym at 6 o'clock. What you said, 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning. Really? Somebody who never come home and be at the gym 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning? Mm-mm. KK, and he think it's so funny. Yes, girl. He and for real, he really did. Yeah, Pamela, they're so messy, very messy. Robin, we have you in our prayers, love and healing for your. Wait a minute, go. Your mom. What is possible with us is possible with God. That's right. On the silver, but sorry about that, Robin. May God be with you throughout that hard time. Oh, you guys are so sweet. No, I've never seen Taking at Birth. I didn't know there was a show called that. Tessa said, I'll be ready by now. I know that's right. You will love it. I started my channel 1 year now and I love it. You see, GGV says you're gonna love it. She started her channel 1 year and now she's 1 year now and she loves it. Yes, Robin, prayers to you. Why are you doing a blog instead of writing a book? Help me out. What is the difference? I don't know nothing about blogging. But I'm gonna write a book. I don't know. I've always, like I said, I've always wanted to have a magazine. So I figured the blog is a good way because I like to write and I can, yes, I do the videos. The videos are easy for me to do, but the blog will allow me to sit down and like show other things that you guys just don't see on here. So, you say you don't know nothing about blogging. I didn't know nothing about blogging either when Puda first said it, and I was like, "What?" I didn't, and that was like 5, 6 years ago. And I remember my sister was like, she was gonna start a blog. See, I was so out the loop. I didn't know what that was, and I was like, "Dude, what? Why would you do that?" But now it's taking me this long to kind of get up to date because I didn't realize that the stuff that I was watching when I mean, that I was reading when I would go on Pinterest. That was before I even knew about YouTube. They were bloggers. I didn't know what they were, but I know that there was some who put things out there that caught my attention and I clicked it and then it opened up and they had like this story behind everything. So I'm like, oh, that's what that is. And like I said, in the beginning, I was very intimidated because I wanted to be the one I could just go there and do it. But this time it was easy. It was easy with the same program. It was easy. Thank you, JJ. Thanks, Sits, for the shout out. I have not checked out Huntsville. I'm refusing to join in on another reality show. I am with Married to Medicine, and my hubby hates them all. I loved Married with Medicine. I really did. I have not watched it at all. I think V asked me last week if I had been watching it, and I told her no. I haven't watched it all season, but she said it's only, I think, well, last week there was only 2 episodes that I missed. So, so I told her I was going to catch up, and that was on Sunday. So I am going to try to catch up this week. So she says Cheryl's Daily Living. Hey, Miss Juani, my oh Cheryl, Daily Living. So you changed your name. Cheryl's Daily Living. Your name was Smiles Behind Lupus. Got it. Got it. Good night, everyone. Good night, Maria. Yeah, it won't be a long weekend for me. I have to work on Monday. We got married. What got me? Marcel called the other woman. Girl, yes. When he called her a peasant, I was I was taken aback by that because exactly. Exactly, Kelly. I totally agree. I thought that I was like, okay, so you go and you mess around with somebody who you refer to as a peasant. You bought the peasant a brand new BMW. I mean, BMW. Yes, you bought the peasant. So obviously, you were very into the peasant. That was more than just like messing around. That was emotional, and that's a whole nother monster. That was like it was more than physical. That was emotional. That he had a connection with her. You going out buying her cars and stuff. He probably had a condo just like um Kelvin, for all we know. But yeah, he was out of pocket. I'm like, well, that says a lot about you. Good night on a silver budget. Let me see. My okay, I'm getting all these names. I'm forgetting some people I haven't seen. Kelly K. Their kids are so young. I feel for the kids. And then Melanie's pregnant now. I was like, oh goodness. Yes, ma'am. Headed. Yes, ma'am. Healed from that's right. Healed from lupus. That is great. So now, so next day, now you're just you're living Cheryl's daily living. I like that. I like that transition. Very good, Cheryl. Yes, that can affect them for years. Dr. Heavily is so ghetto. Oh my gosh. Yes, Heavenly is hecka ghetto. She really is. Oh my goodness. I told y'all I would hate for Heavenly to be my dentist. She just couldn't. I bet she got a baby. You, Sunny Day, I bet she got a baby. She pregnant. She's pregnant for real. I think the other one. You think, oh my God, Evelyn, you think the other lady's pregnant? Now that would be some mess. Ooh, ooh, that'd be some mess. Ooh, I hadn't thought about that one. Oh my God. Now, how would that play out? I don't think I would want that on TV. I would have to quit the show. Mm-mm. That's too much. That's too much humiliation. I'm sorry. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Like I said last week, if you knew you was out there doing this and we was planning on being on this show, I'm gonna need you to come clean before we go up on here. Yes, I believe he probably is still seeing her. Yes, why buy her a car? Hmm. Mm-hmm. That's some hot mess. Because you know why he bought her a car? Because she's a peasant and he was into a peasant. At the end of the day, that's what happens. He got caught up with the peasant. Guys, I'm still doing my table scape for tomorrow. Girl, I know I have to go in here and edit mine. Yeah, that's what I said. Why buy her a car? Y'all, well, guys, I'm about to get off on here because V just reminded me that I have not edited my video, so I need to get off and edit my video and do my voiceover for tomorrow's um collaboration. So we've been on here almost 2 hours, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. Thank you guys for coming and sitting with me and chatting with me. I love our talks. You guys are the best. I want to make sure that make sure you guys go and check out Gigi's channel. And once all this uploads, I'm gonna put it in my description box. But it's GGFAISON. And if you like what she did on her very first video, go ahead and subscribe. Check her out. My ex admitted he cheated with his baby mom and I divorced him. Now, oop, the end. Exactly, Evelyn. Exactly. Delete it quickly. Okay, see you next Friday. Kelia, I'm gonna need you to catch up. Exactly. Exactly. Have a great evening. I'm gonna need you to be on it next Friday though, Chica. When we going shopping. Sunny, you know you can find me at any store. You know where we hang out. I'm always shopping. So whenever I'm there. All right. Good night, y'all. Have a good weekend. Why are you taking so long? There we go.